Hey guys, Lanevid here from Lanevid and the Funny Rats, and I am doing a video response. This is to Michael Buckley's response that he did to Alexday's video about the 2011 YouTube survey. And it's basically 5 to 6 questions, so here we go. Number one, tell us about your first kiss. My first kiss was, I think I was a sophomore, if I'm not mistaken, and it was in our neighborhood that we lived in at this guy's house, and we just kind of started kissing. It was kind of awkward, honestly. Yeah, that's that. What was the most expensive casual item of clothing you've ever bought? The one thing that I could think of is this bomber jacket that I got from Banana Republic that I really liked and I wore all the time. And I wore it so much the cloth actually started tearing on, and we got a big hole in the arm here. But it had a liner in it, so I'd still wear it. And Krista would call it my hobo jacket. But I love that jacket. I think I actually still might have that, but I've replaced it with another jacket recently. What was the first job you ever wanted as a kid? I wanted to be an astronaut. I wanted to go into space. I still want to go into space. I think that'd be totally awesome. But I wanted to be a full-on astronaut. I went to space camp. I used to collect space cards, like baseball cards, but space figures. So, yeah, an astronaut was what I wanted to be whenever I grew up. And then I wanted to be an actor, and then that fleshed out into what I'm doing now, which is YouTube and video making type of stuffs. Tell us about your group of school friends. Let's see. We were the kids. We definitely were not like the athletic type or the cool kid type. We were like the on the side group, I guess you could say. Just kind of did our own thing, honestly. Uh, Arts, a lot of artists hung out with, and thinkers, I guess you could say. A lot of people think we always talked about stuff. What else? What else? What else? In college, that turned into more of theater friends because I went to college for performing arts and I met all of the theater guys there, which who are all awesome people. Oh, video games. That's a good way to describe our group. We played a crap load of video games. That's in fact, I can remember fourth grade. I switched to a new school and I brought a Super Mario World guidebook to school one day. And one of my great friends said, "Oh man, that kid's cool. We need to hang out with him. He's got the Super Mario World guidebook. Yeah." So that's we're fairly nerdy, I would say, but not like nerdy like you know glasses and dorky and pants hiked up and whatnot. We're nerdy like video game dorky nerdy, cool Star Wars that kind of thing. GI Joe, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle dorky. Number five. What would you name your kids? Well, I already have one. If y'all don't know, my daughter, who is 8 months old, you can go and see her over at The Funny Rats, youtube.com/thefunnyrats. I'll put links down below to all my channels and everything if y'all want to check it out. And so her name is Amelia, Amelia Catherine, and it's an awesome name, best name out there. And if I were to have, I guess I'd say if I were to have a boy, we'll do a girl and boy. If I were to have a boy, gosh, names are so hard for me right now because usually I'm like, all right, let's wait, let's find out the sex. Okay, we know the sex. Okay, let's go down the alphabet. Which ones do we like out of a certain letter? Okay, now out of those, let's pick from there. So I like kind of this long train of thought that I go into picking a name, and that it was kind of hard for me to come up with Amelia Catherine. But for a boy, I like the name Zach for some reason. That it's like Zack Attack. I don't know. So, and who do I want to answer the survey next? That's a good question. How about, there's Gabe. How about, we'll do Eric TV 365. I did him on a previous tag video about my 10 most about my 10 most awesome things. And our little planet. How about them? Let's do that. All right, guys, be awesomely shiggity shank. Thanks for watching my tag video. And if you guys want to make a video response about the questions, I'll put those down in the thingamawatchy as well, and you guys can answer. Be awesome, be awesomely shiggity shank. Have an awesome day. A goodbye.